My name's Kinsella. I'm in the writing up period with my PhD. My research is about the post-war bebop scene in Soho, London, between 1945 and 1950.
My name's Kevin Quinn. I'm part-time PhD student at Central St Martin's, just starting my third year. My area of research, I'm looking at the British music press, specifically the 1970s and 1980s. So on the 31st of October this year, myself and Ray and we hosted a one-day symposium at London College of Fashion.
It was basically about like the way the media constructs and disseminate subcultures and ideas around subcultures.
So yeah, so the symposium was a resounding success.
Yeah.
And as a result, a Subcultures interest group has evolved from it. The first group is scheduled to meet on Tuesday the 14th of January 2020, and well, I suppose I see it as a continuation of Subcultures as a discussion and an attempt to identify and argue cases for potentially other alternative activities, for example graffiti artists or skateboarding, because there was a researcher who was at the symposium. Her interest is in skateboarding, and she asked me, she said, do you consider it a subculture? And I said, well I do, but why not talk about it?
We'll facilitate a discussion around what people perceive to be as subcultures, what it means to, what subcultures mean to people nowadays.
Well, getting people who are younger than us to enlighten us about how they see subcultures, any subcultures that are emerging, which we're unaware of. So basically just continually talk about subcultures. So we approached the postgraduate team, who is basically held my hand all the way through it in terms of gaining finances, just being able to call on them for advice and experience. So we decided, the three of us decided to collaborate after all attending the same conference. The three of us were able to share talking about heavy theory, and basically by talking about it as a group, the three of us, it helped. It just helped ease a lot of things.
Yeah, we sort of fed off each other. We spoke in a kind of informal setting rather than, you know, at the conference, which is more intense and formal. And I think it kind of enabled us to talk about our ideas more.
I think that whole energy then fed into our own symposium, and will now lead into the Subcultures interest group.